one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Seattle Sounders career, where I've had a look at your comments, and honestly, I probably haven't gotten a look at all of them because I'm recording this about 4 hours after that video went live, but I have a really good idea of what you guys want to see me do. And the spot you want to see me strengthen first is the center back spot, and I agree. If you look at this team, overall, the back four and goalkeeper are the weak spots on this team. Getting a good anchor in there in the center back spot, preferably one with some Champions League experience, would really help out this team. So that's definitely the position I'm going to target first in this transfer window. Secondly, a goalkeeper. That is kind of the problem, though. You said maybe like an Iker Casillas and a Buffon, and I mentioned Buffon as well last episode in the debut episode. Unfortunately, Iker and Buffon both have already retired, so those are out. The best goalkeeper that I could get that's kind of a legend is Joe Hart. And he's not really a legend, and he's kind of expensive. He's on an expiring contract, though, so maybe he's an option. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look around and really trying to figure out what I want to do there. I might not find a goalkeeper that fits what we're looking for. We might have to go with Moreira this season, which isn't bad. He's a good goalkeeper, and I'm going to continue to train him. So, you know, maybe a goalkeeper, maybe not. And then whatever money is left, I will try to strengthen this spot where Gutierrez is. Again, though, I don't know how much money we'll have. We'll have to wait and see what we do in the center back spot. And I want to sell Hesse. So once we take care of that, get a center back in, sell Hesse, we'll see where we are money-wise, and then try to address the goalkeeper and center mid spots. Alright, so while we're active in the transfer window, we're also going to be taking part in a preseason tournament. I'm going to simulate every game of it as always. I will not play a single game in here, but it's going to be a tough tournament. Our first game is against Tigres. There are no pushovers. Okay, maybe they are. Hachimastor gets a hat trick, and Iheanacho also scores. I like this team. And the next match in the preseason tournament, we're playing Sevilla this time. Same lineup. I don't think I made any changes, actually. We had some people away on international duty and some people kind of suspended right now, so we can't play our full-strength lineup. We get a draw. Okay, that's not bad. 4 points through 2 games isn't bad. All right, so we have our center back, and it's a steal as well. What a deal we're getting for Diego Godin. $16 million from Atletico Madrid. I know he's 32 years old, but I think he's got some great football left in him. 86 overall, and he's only $16 million. Let's definitely get him in the club. He's got plenty of Champions League experience as well. I think he's a perfect fit for this team. Let's go ahead and sign him up. And now for the last group stage game of the preseason tournament, we're playing Católica, I think is how you say it. I don't know how you say that name. Honestly, I don't even know who they are. But hopefully we can win this and get through the group stage and get some more money in. 4-0. Okay then. Iheanacho, calm down, man. You're just scoring goals for fun now. You're just embarrassing everybody, all right? We're through to the knockout stages. So here is an offer in for one of our players. It's for Kelechi Iheanacho, and you saw he's scoring goals at will right now. It is from Bayern, and they want him, but there's no way. He's the striker on this team. He's going to stay the striker on this team. I'm not selling him for anything. All right, now we're up to the semifinal of this preseason tournament. Still working on getting some deals done. I haven't found the right goalkeeper or right midfielder yet, but I'm working on a couple of deals. We're facing Besiktas in this one. We get through. We're headed to semifinal. We're headed to the final now. Wow, we're actually into the final already. All right, and now for the final of this tournament, we are facing Inter Milan. We finally have all of our players back. The only player that's not in there from the first choice starting 11 is Jonathan Tah. He's a little bit tired. I didn't want to risk an injury in a preseason tournament. So we win it 4-3 on pens, and we are the champions of the preseason tournament. I like that. I like that. All right, so for this transfer window, I got the center back out of the way really fast. I found Godin. I knew he was the one I wanted, and I got him for a really good deal. Goalkeeper didn't quite go the way I wanted to, and honestly, I don't think we're going to get a goalkeeper in. They're just too expensive, and he's progressing nicely. He's already up to 76. We'll continue to train him. We'll just stick with him as our goalkeeper. And now for center mid, we've narrowed it down to one of two people. It's either going to be Aaron Ramsey from Arsenal or Özcan Özyakup from Besiktas. And I know Ramsey's the better player, 84 overall. But he's 27. He costs us $5 million more in transfer fees, plus his wages are more than double what Özyakup is. Either way, we're adding Hesse to this deal as well, so that gets rid of Hesse off our books. This is just a better deal. Honestly, Özyakup has higher potential than Ramsey does. I know he's 81, and 25 is still kind of old to start progressing, but he can get up to like 86, 87. So I'm going to take Özyakup. It's just the better deal. It's the smarter deal to take right now. I love Aaron Ramsey. I think he's a great fit for this team, but Özyakup just makes more sense right now. Another offer in for one of our guys now, and it's Hachimastor. I think back when we were doing this originally, Manchester United really wanted Mastor, and I wouldn't sell him. Now they're offering $58.5 million. It says I get up to 70 for him, but you know what? He's the centerpiece of this team. It's kind of what the whole team has been built around, is Hachimama Store. And I'm not selling him now, not for any price. All right, so our first game back with the Rave Green is going to be in the Community Shield match against Chelsea. Obviously, this game doesn't really mean anything, but it is a chance to get back in and get a piece of silverware right off the bat. I'm going to use our first team, the first time I've ever used Neymar. It's going to be really exciting. The team looks sick right now, and I'm actually close to getting a really, really good veteran goalkeeper. I thought I couldn't get one. I might actually have one keeper that I might be able to get if I have enough money. So that deal is in the works, but for now, we got to go in here. We got to take on Chelsea. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Chelsea, and the only thing different about Chelsea's lineup is obviously I think they sold Hazard in like season number 2, so they don't have Hazard, and then just their center backs are different. Everyone else on this Chelsea team is a normal Chelsea player, so this should be pretty interesting. Neymar, play it for Galloway. Galloway inside, another one inside. Goretzka, it's Hachimama Store. Mastor waiting for the runner. That's not where I want it, but that's okay. It's gonna fall to Goretzka. And Thibaut Courtois is a freaking spider monkey. Did you see his reflexes on that? That was insane. Neymar on it. Can we find something with Neymar? Get by Ivanovic with that move. He does. He burns Ivanovic. Pass the ball in. Here we go. It's Uzjakub. Uzjakub. Foul. Ref, that's a penalty. It's not a penalty. Mastor, take the shot. I couldn't get the shot off. There's a whistle for halftime. Still 0-0, but I think we had the better of the chances. We were living inside their 18-yard box. Just couldn't get a clean look at goal. And the one look we did get, Courtois saved. So, yeah, we got the pressure. We got the momentum. I feel good about this match. Willian is on it. We know he can score from pretty much anywhere on a free kick. But he doesn't score from that. And then I gave it right back with an awful pass. Matic. No, come on, boys. Wow! Off the post. Back in and wide from Ivanovic. That was bad. That was a mistake, and I almost got burned for it. Pass that ball through. Look at all the space for Uzjakub. Uzjakub, give it right there. Play the 1-2. Uzjakub with the shot. Bangs it home. What a shot from Uzjakub. Holy crap. No keeper in the world is saving that. Evidenced by Courtois couldn't even get to it. What a lethal strike. That was a freaking laser beam. The 1-2 was beautiful. Uzjakub with the left-footed wonder goal. Look at that strike. It's a thing of beauty off the crossbar and in. Yo, Uzjakub is the one, man. Oh, it's Piliqueta. This Piliqueta is freaking fast. So is Pizon, but he's not as fast. Did he just skate by Yedlin right there? I don't think so. How? Well, that's the difference of playing in the Premier League. Just goals can come at any moment, and I thought I had that. I thought I won that ball back post, and it just fell in the box. And is Oscar? I'll be okay if it's Oscar. It's not Costa, right? I think it was Oscar with the goal. That's so unfortunate. It was a good ball in. I thought I was gonna get it away right there, and then nope. Guess not. It's all level, one apiece. All right, we're playing good possession right now. Ooh, that was close. Iheanacho, good turn with it. Iheanacho, I see you, Carrillo. What a touch from Carrillo, and we're right back in the lead. Yo! This is turning into a very fast-paced game. We scored in the 55th minute. They scored in the 61st, and we're right back ahead in the 64th. What a game this is turning out to be in the second half. The passing was on point, but can we just appreciate the control touch right there from Carrillo? What a touch to bring that down and settle it. And a great finish as well right by Courtois. And we're back in the lead. All right, we've got to throw in. That's not where I wanted it. I wanted it to go right here to Carrillo. Carrillo. I see the ball in there for Iheanacho. What a ball! That was a lethal pass. He just threaded the needle into Iheanacho, who was just posted up right on the penalty spot. Simple finish after that. Nothing you can do if you let a striker get the ball in there. That was a great play. This team is so good. Odegaard, he's fighting it, though. He's fighting for it. Odegaard makes a great play. Get the pass off. It's through for Iheanacho. Iheanacho finished that. He does. 4-1 over Chelsea. We are just running all over them now. They made a mistake. Odegaard pounced on it and made the great pass to Iheanacho. And Iheanacho all of a sudden has 2 goals. Chelsea on the... That is Eden Hazard. Yo, Eden Hazard does still play for them. I thought they sold him. Okay, well, that's interesting that they didn't start him in this game. Oh, that was a great play. Oh, what a save from Herrera. And he gets up and gets back on top of it. I thought that was a goal for sure. Paulson now to Carrillo. Carrillo, can he find Odegaard in there? What a ball from Carrillo again! Carrillo is a freaking wizard with those passes. He is so pinpoint accurate. It is actually scary. Odegaard gets a goal. It's 5-1 over now what is a full-strength Chelsea side. They brought on Eden Hazard. They brought on Mats Hummels, who actually plays for them in his career as well. And we are still destroying them, albeit they have gone ultra-attacking. So you kind of got to take that into account. But still, it's easy. There is the final whistle. A 5-1 win in the Community Shield over Chelsea. This is the team that finished second last year in the league, and we just obliterated them. I mean, we embarrassed them at Wembley. That was ridiculous. All right, so our goalkeeper search has come to an end. I have 2 players ready to accept contracts. We just have to pick one of them, and I'll get to that in just a minute. But if we get one of those goalkeepers, it's going to take up a large chunk of our money. And I need another right back, still need another right back. So we need a little bit more money into the team. And I think I'm going to go ahead and ask for, actually I'm going to ask for like 9 million more. And I'm going to go ahead and put Europe, reach the final. Because I want to win the Champions League. That is our goal. We're in the Champions League. I want to win it. That's all that matters in this season. So honestly, we should have that objective on there. So I'm going to make that our objective. And I'm going to try to get $9 million more into the team. So here are the 2 goalkeepers that I have found. The first one is a younger option. It's Kepa Arrizabalaga. He's a great young goalkeeper. $18.5 million, 70K per week in wages. And to be honest, if I was doing this career mode for more than maybe 1 or 2 seasons, I would definitely go with Arrizabalaga. He's the obvious choice. The other one is the veteran keeper we were looking for, Asmir Begovic from Chelsea, 83 overall, $21 million though at 140K per week in wages. That's nearly everything we have left, which is why I asked for more money. So I'm actually not going to accept either one of these right now. I'm going to actually end this episode. I want to know what you guys think about these 2 options, which one I should go for, and I also really want to wait until the board gets back to me and tells me how much money we're going to be getting in. So we are going to be ending this episode right here. I apologize for not playing more than just the Community Shield match, but I did want to get your opinion on the goalkeeping situation. I want you guys to have some input on the player we brought into this team in this transfer window, so I am going to end this one here. We are coming up to our first BPL game, though, very, very shortly. It's against Arsenal, so it's going to be a tough one right out of the gate, but we did just annihilate Chelsea, so I'm feeling good heading into this season, and specifically heading into the Champions League. Again, that's our main goal for this series, is win the Champions League, and I like the outlook for this team. I like our chances in the Champions League this season. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you when we come back for some more Sounders Career. See ya.